I've no idea if it's actually going or not. Hello everyone and welcome to Bahrain. We are here for F3. My name is Kimster. I'm joined with Jedi David. And indeed. Oh, no, I can hear you. I'll have a look. Right, I've currently got an advert, so anyway, we've got people are going to be retiring in Q1 because we have not got enough people to do Q1. Yeah, I'm not sure why they've done that really.
I should be on now. I've included.
Oh, we're going to do the intro again. Oh, Leon Miner has spun.
What a good start. Oh, hello.
Yep, great start. So, we'll try this again. Hello everyone, welcome to Anotherlevel F3 Bahrain. My name is Kimster, and I'm joined here with Jedi David.
Evening.
And
Apologies about the lateness of that.
yep. But here we are, and we've people retiring in Q1 because we don't have enough people. But I think Bodo, Leon, and Alco sites, however you want to say that name, we've got out on track, which is I don't know why they're doing it because they could be wasting a set of
Brett's
soft
just going out
tires
as well.
doing this. Yeah, I don't think people have got the memo.
Brett's legit. Yeah, Q1. We've got enough drivers for Q2. And everyone
Yeah, I know,
on the track right now is actually retired as per the message that we were sent.
Yeah. I mean, they could just be, trying to get practice in. Yeah. But I would have gone up maybe on the mediums or something.
I suppose.
Oh, Leon going a bit wide on the entrance. Infamous turn 10, which is many drivers out. So, not much action going on, and we've got Leon off track. Trying to let Bodo through. There you go. And Leon's retired on track. That's shouldn't
Not
you're not allowed to do that. So yeah. But
then again,
Bodo.
It's actually a competitive session. You were told to retire anyway, so I'm not sure if that's going to be actionable or not.
Yeah, I understand. Bodo across the line, 28.5. It's pretty good for Q1. But
Honestly,
there wasn't
take
much
the
point for it.
sandbags out yet.
Alright, next on a lap is Brett, but I believe Olco is actually on a lap, so I'll ride and bother him if he's actually going to complete it or not. I haven't really seen how the lap has been, so I can't really say if it's been a good one or not. I'm an idiot, I haven't got the sentry on. always happens.
Well, then again, it'd be like you watched it on TV, because they don't get the hard that we do. All they get is the names and what lap we're on.
Indeed. Right, Orca around the final corner.
So, in a way,
That's
it's
pretty
kind
tidy.
of more authentic.
Yeah. Orca 29.7. I'll be expecting maybe a high 27. Maybe from Bodder in Q3. We'll have to wait and see. But Brett also on a lap. Like, it's a bit pointless this, but yeah, oh well.
I wonder if they can get talking to for this, because they were specifically told to retire in Q1, and they're literally just going out there wasting time right now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's action for us. Well, there's not much action. Bodder retires, and Brett slowing down. 30.3. He lifted off over the line, so
pointlessness of that.
Brett
And he's
has just
just
left. I don't know what happened there. But, I mean, I'm expecting Orco to retire anytime soon. Can you see if you can get Brett back in the session, or is it...
Yeah.
Because if I do it, then it'll be a pain in the ass. And Brett is back.
Never mind. That's convenient because I don't have
Orco in the pits, so... And he's revving the hell out of that engine. Oh my god.
I have that as a glitch, like, every so often, I'm watching a player, and they're on max rev regardless of what gear they're in.
Yeah, that's, I don't like that glitch, it's a pain in the arse. So, Orco, gonna retire anytime soon, mate?
Yeah, animation doesn't have to be 14, you played through, you can retire mid. That wasn't very well worded, but oh well.
I mean, is he even gonna retire? That's the funny thing. But I mean, if he continues, you know, keep going out, then maybe, you know, he might get a talking to. But we're just waiting now for these guys to retire, and then we can get on to the next session, which would be nice.
I mean, surely they would have picked up the fact that there's multiple things popping up at the bottom of the screen. Oh, Bodden's retired, Flaming's retired, Leon's retired, Podium's retired.
Indeed.
Surely they would have caught on from seeing that.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Right. Hello to everyone in chat, but at the moment we've got RGN Legends and Pigeon Munch. It's the only two people that are in chat. Got 13 viewers, pretty good. My first time streaming this. And his trusted has left. Oh my god, not you as well.
Now I do have him on my friend list, so I can try and invite him back.
Yeah.
Keyword being try because his gamer card's not coming out. I love this thing.
Come on, Orco. Just retire, please. And Brett. I mean, Brett joined back, so...
Well, has Brett left again?
I didn't see
No, I thought so.
him leave. I think he has left. I've just tried to go on his profile and it said he can't.
Hey!
And there you go.
Check out the brain
So.
power on Alco.
So,
Okay,
I'm not going to go
that's
to this qualifying order there.
10, 20 minutes late now?
Yep.
Cheers, guys. really don't see what the point of that was, but oh well. Right, qualifying is now underway. Let's properly get this
Yep.
going.
Yep. So, Botter has gone on the hard tyres straight away. I mean, then he'd be maybe trying to go for the one stop. But the hard tyres,
I don't think one
used
stop's
them.
an option.
Yeah, you could go
I did the
from mediums
F4
to
race
hards.
yesterday. Okay, I didn't think of that. Yeah, because the only thing I was suggested with it was a two-stop, softs to mediums to softs, or softs to hards to mediums, and it wasn't letting me put any difference in the movement.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have action on the track now.
Yep, both the McLaren's coming out, and I believe that is Brett has left again.
There we go.
So that's good. We've got UK Beast Assassin onto the podium. Mr. Mackie and Joshua. And everyone's coming out, so we're gonna have a very crowded track in a minute. Legends, I'll give you some Racing Point airtime. Says a your favourite car.
They don't get a lot of focus in F1 on the screen, do they?
No.
Then again, they're not really doing much, but still.
I know Trusted is back, so that's good to see. So, have you seen F3? So,
I have
well, I mean,
not.
expecting
What I was
Botter to be
told, there was
maybe up
something
there.
wrong with Australia in the servers for Cody's, so we had to skip that. That might have just been F4 only.
No, it was F4. And we had issues in F2, but F3 was fine last time, I believe.
Oh, and UKB's Assassin has just taken out a Rolex board. Oh, it did any good.
UK Beast Assassin. Right, UK Beast Assassin, is he the first one starting his lap?
He is.
Right, into turn 1. Turn 2. Did pretty nice. I can't call that a corner. That's not a corner, that, I swear to God. I've lost lost count of the corner names already. I'm wrong. Anyway,
I don't know
Assassin
any
on his laps.
let alone which number it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I know. So at the moment we've got RSF on Flaming, onto the podium Bodder and Easton on hards. No, anyone else is on hards? Nope. Eyes, Assassin and Trusted and Bray's back. There's a few funny conversations going on in the chat, and I like that. So, Assassin round the final corner.
Random thing, isn't it?
It just kind of reminds me of 28-4. That's pretty alright. It just kind of reminds me of Brazil. The flag bit. And he
Mackie's
backed off.
big time.
Yeah. And his teammate goes
Joshua
past
130
on
dead,
mediums.
onto the podium 130.3. Easton 130.1.
Yep. Who's next? Then we've got Leon Minor. But this looks like an awful lap. 1 minute 40. He's coming into the pits. So it looks like.
Bested backed out.
Yep, he's in the pits now. Got Daniel on the mediums. Banana car on the banana size.
Williams just coming from sector 3.
And Trust is left again. That's not good to see. Daniel's backed off. exit pits. I believe
Flaming's
Easton's on
pitting.
another lap. No. Yep. Oh, what the
Not
hell is
quite
going on
sure
there?
what's going through their mind, but everyone, basically half the grid's just gone out and gone straight back in.
Hmm.
With the exception of the fact that I have good in lap times. Albeit macking very slowly.
Yeah. And Flaming has also left the session.
Wait.
I think
Brett's going in. I think there's a
Brett should maybe
problem
just stay at the lobby.
somewhere.
There's always
I
a
think that's the
problem in
thing.
this game.
I swear there's one of the rules is if you leave 3 times during the session, that's that you can't rejoin. That was his third. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure he's doing it.
Right, Fleming's back in.
Hopefully Entrusted can get back in as well.
Indeed.
Meanwhile,
Lots of
Skyline
Skylines on and out lap.
laps.
There you go, Interested's back. Yeah, this game isn't perfect, to be honest, for the connection in the lobbies. There's always something wrong with them.
Actually, I got word from Cody's yesterday that they're going to do scheduled maintenance tomorrow. I think tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
I can't remember when,
changing
but
the car
they're
visual
doing
updates.
Maintenance to the no, they're doing maintenance to the online servers. And then also announced today, patch 1.08 with the visual additions like Ferrari 90 years and McLaren's Arrow sponsorship also going to be added in.
Indeed.
They also posted a picture of the Racing Point, and I failed to see a single difference with the one they've got now.
Yeah, it's
Likewise,
they showed the one that, like, you know, literally no changes, it looks like, to the Racing Point.
Well, and there should be a change because the BWT logo should be bigger, and the sponsor SP score should actually be Sport Mesa.
Oh, Monster Skyline is out. What has happened to him?
Yeah.
Did he retire in the pits? Oh, he DNF'd. Did he actually crash out?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he did.
No.
He's terminal damage.
Oh.
The Skyline's out. And Brett has
is
rejoined.
back. Flaming actually left again. Just noticed that.
Yeah, I think. Wait, did he just leave or? 'Cause I know he
just said Flaming.
rejoined. I think Bottom might have just had a spin or something because he seems to be going a bit slow. He's having just backed up from Ballard, did it?
Yeah, the track limits are a bit questionable in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, there are some corners that doesn't seem to know the difference of 4 wheels.
Yeah, I seem to get Ballard up when I put one wheel over the track, over the white line of me.
Yeah. Yes, straight
alone.
obviously a lot stricter, obviously, than the name. But yeah.
Right, I've just had something scary happen to me because I've just been watching Easton, and he's been weaving with his DRS open. It's a bit dangerous, that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think Easton is about to start his lap. He's on the hards. Has he pitted yet? Or has he been on this hard since this? Well, he's pitting now actually, so that answers my question. Trusted has left again. Brett again.
This doesn't appear to be going very well.
There's only like 3 people we've got at the moment that are leaving, so it's not like a whole lobby. I think to say that's a positive.
Now, if they do leave full stop, it's really just one that might be knocked out.
Yeah.
At the moment, that is the presently absent Brett.
Assassin, you alright there, buddy? That's the slowest I've ever seen someone go.
Vicinity.
Oh. He's going again, so that must have been a really slow. I mean, extremely slow. In lap, out lap, whatever. Not how I would have done it, and we've lost Mackie. That's the one person I didn't want to see leave.
Yeah. So at the present moment, we no longer have any McLarens on the grid.
Easton's left as well. Is right. Are we having a restart?
Okay. No, something is up here.
Yeah. Things I can't. I'm not in the F3 chat, so I can't tell what they're saying. Maybe I don't know. They're saying restart. If anyone could, maybe say in chat if we're doing a restart or not.
Oh,
that'd be good.
I think I saw a hat in the wall. I have. It's Leon Minor has lost it on the hairpin.
Ooh. Has it got much front wing?
Where is that?
I think he might have lost it at turn 10.
It's just before the... Yeah, it's just before the death curb.
Indeed.
And when he plays
just
long
take
range,
these.
kind of perfect.
Alright, according to Leon, we are having a restart. So, that confirms that. Is there really any point doing full quali again? Or are they going to switch to...
I think they could just do a short one-session qualifying.
Yeah. I really don't think there's...
Just a shootout of everyone.
Alright, yeah.
Wait, are we restarting now?
It's a restart. Yeah, we are. I like it when we restart. Not.
I don't think anyone does.
So apparently, according to HLG, we are having a restart with short quali. So
Yes.
now we just gotta wait.
I'm sick of waiting, quite
Oh, it's a
frankly.
clear event on.
I've done way too much of it in my life. How much of human life is lost in waiting? Think about that, people.
So we've been doing. I don't know how long we've been waiting for so far because we're 23 minutes in to the stream. I think we've had about 10 minutes of actual race or quali.
We've had a Q2 session. That's it.
Yeah. Well, we had a bit of Q1 and the people didn't retire, so.
Yeah.
Right, Leon Minor, you're not supposed to be actually watching the stream.
Oh, they
While
were
you're
told
racing.
that.
Yeah, I just wrote. Yeah. Because he just added me,
You
so.
can't watch the stream you're in.
Yeah, I've just been.
That
I'm not in the
answers
lobby,
part
so-
of a question of why the internet might be a bit questionable right now. Meanwhile, I'm going
Indeed.
to hop into the new lobby.
Yes, Leon, you're not supposed to be watching the stream while you're racing, or we might give you a penalty, something like that. I know there's something to do with penalties. You just get in trouble
Yeah, because
for something.
if you're watching it, say you're watching on your phone whilst racing, your phone is going to be siphoning the internet from your console.
Indeed.
Which means your console will be performing to the spec it should be, which could affect other drivers on the track, which I think is part of what's happened here. I'm not blaming him, because there's clearly multiple factors here, But that is possibly one of them. Anywho, whilst we're all waiting to get this started, I'm going to be back in just 2 seconds.
Okie dokie. Okay, never mind. I apologise, Leon. If it's your friend, that's my bad. Right, any predictions for the race in chat, everyone? What do you think? If I was going to predict someone, I'd probably say Bodder, or maybe... I mean, I know Mackey's a very good around Bahrain, so... Because I was doing a practice with him and he could keep up with me, so... Let's see, shall we? If Leon can win. It'd be good to see if he wins, because I've had this issues. So. Right. Got 15 people. Should be starting soon, hopefully.
I'm back.
Right, I know MXTTXG, I know you used to be Pro Legends, so I'm just going to call you Legends from now on. Because it'll be easier than saying... Actually, no, I'll just say Matt. We had to do a restart because of the connection, so... We're now doing a short quali session.
I'm busy, Oliver. Later.
What?
Sorry. I should probably be on Do Not Disturb while I'm doing this, shouldn't I?
I think I might do that as well, actually.
Yeah. Because knowing my friend Oliver, I'm going to get bombarded with invites until I join. That's his style.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it gets annoying after a while, but... yeah.
Right, so, we are here again
Stuff I'll just ignore it.
for one short quali session, and then we'll have the race, hopefully, if we don't have to do another restart. Which, if we do another restart, then that'll be a pain in the arse.
What's the most restarts you've had to do in a lobby? If you know.
I mean, F2 in Australia, they were saying about restarting because of the weather. So, I mean, we didn't restart, but, you know, it's all fine. But I think...
Right then, qualifying is underway.
Again.
Hearing plenty of engine noises already.
Yep. We've got a Haas, a McLaren, and a Red Bull coming out.
It's obviously not Mackie.
It is Mackie. I presume that is also Leon
Oh,
and the Haas.
McLaren as well.
He is.
I how did I not see that? Like, orange, a pretty noticeable colour.
It is.
Then again, 9th and 10th was entrusted. It does kind of look a bit pink if you look at it for too long.
Yeah, I can see that.
Anyway, back to business, I think.
Oh, Leon very close behind Mackie at the moment on the outlap.
I think Mackie's just gonna back off. You're not racing Leon, you don't have to follow in his slipstream.
Indeed.
I mean, on the hard tyres as well. Mackie's on soft, so realistically, if you're properly going at it, Mackie's gonna blindside you.
Yeah. Bit of a little scary
Well,
moment.
that does
but
mean, I think, Leon Minor will be the first to start the lap.
I think he is actually. Mackie around the final corner. Yeah, Leon I believe is the first to start the lap.
Yep.
So we're right on board with him for that. Into turn 1. Very nice braking. Misses the apex a little bit, but that doesn't really matter. Turn 2. A little bit of a cut, but I don't think it would have invalidated it. Up the hill now. Into turn 4. 5, I believe. It's a little bit of a hairpin. Kind of tricky, you can run wide there. Now into the S's. Tricky. If you hit this curb now on the inside, it could spin you up. Now into another hairpin. There's a lot of hairpins on this track. It's gone a bit wide. Now into the infamous turn 10. Catches many drivers out. Does he nail it?
He
does. It is 10.
I might be confused. I think I might be confusing myself with Australia. Yeah,
it's definitely 10.
Sorry, turn 12 Australia is the tricky bit in Army.
Kangaroo curves. That's what I call it. I think other people call it that as well. But we're not at Australia, so... Anyway, Leon, around the final corner, he comes. This could be an alright lap. We'll find out. Let's cross the line. I believe it's going to be a 130. 130.1.
He's just coming along the pit straight now. And
He's backed off again.
Meanwhile, the 120's gone dead from Alco Saints.
Pretty good lap. Good lap there. Right, who's next? UK Beast Assassin goes quickest. 28.5 on the mediums. That's a very good lap actually. From the Toro Rosso. Who is next? I believe it's onto the podium. In the racing. He's on the hard tyres. Is it going to be 30.3? Moves into P4. Ahead of Entrusted on the mediums. I presume he must have had a mistake. It's not like Entrusted. He's going to be quite rapid. Yellow flag sector 2. What have we... Oh, that was a car going slowly. Who was that? Has Fleming just moved into second? Third, even?
Third.
Yes, Mackie! Absolute lad. Mackie has summoned the whole... I don't even know what word to... Ooh, Dan... Oh, good save that, Daniel. He lost it. Skyline. On the soft,
yes,
round the final corner. He said consistent. That is my word. Skyline is 30.3 on the soft tyres, goes into 6th. But we'll just forget about that consistent thing at the moment. focusing on F3.
I've officially lost track of what's actually going on right
That's not very good.
now. I'm sorry, the way... Yes, Mackie, yet he's exactly improved at all, so I'm a little bit confused there.
No, I was just saying about
his third lap, so he might have been... His tyres are surely going to get shot, but never mind, he's got the DRS open.
I think he's going for it. It looks like he's going for it anyway.
He's low on the ERS, I've noticed that, he's only on medium.
Yeah, he might be just not on an in lap. But yeah. Got eyes out on an out lap. Skyline. 1.2 seconds up, I believe that just said. So if he continues this lap, it could be pretty good.
2.2 down in sector 2, I saw. Which I
Just
think is
2?
given, he's turned his ERX on.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
The
Yellow sector 3.
Never mind.
Mackie's going again. So I don't know what's going on there. Ryan is
I
pitting.
mean, if he's wanting to start with tyre wear,
Maybe he's backing off so he can do a quicker lap on the harder tyres at the end of the session.
Truss is retired. You must have lost it somewhere, because 7th place, you wouldn't, in a short call, you wouldn't normally stop it there. With 10 minutes to go, he's lost it somewhere, I think.
No, there's no incidents. I think he's just retired. Unless he's trying to preserve his tyres.
Actually, I just noticed he's on the medium tyre.
Yeah.
He could be trying to go for that medium hard wall stopper.
Indeed.
It's amazing how you were all used to saying super softs and that, and then mediums and hards were different colours, but
Yeah, I
now
know.
it's gone on for a bit. I think we've all got into the swing of it.
I still call
I mean,
the red
F2
tyres super
2018
softs
doesn't
occasionally.
help, but oh well.
Yeah, I know, that's a bit confusing as well.
A lot of people don't
But
seem
is
to
the
catch
best
on
on-
the racing points of thing. Because I've been hearing Force India and Sauber pretty much since the game came out.
Yeah, I know, people aren't used to it. But over time they probably will, so... Anyway, I's the best on a lap on the soft tyres. Let's see what he can do. At the moment, he's currently hasn't set a lap. Racing point, I believe that is. Well, got to be podium. He's the only racing point left.
Yep.
There you go. He's moved out the way very nicely. Actually, this could be a very good lap from Eyes actually. Around the final corner, nails it pretty good. It is going to be a good lap. 28 dead.
Oh wow.
Very good. That is.
That's taken.
Nearly a second quicker. Flipping it.
I thought they were on a bad exit at the last corner, but never mind.
Bodo is on an out lap on the mediums. Daniel on an out lap as well. Skyline on an out lap. Who can I watch next? Harrison flaming. On the soft tyres in the Red Bull. 4 temps up.
Beast Assassin to 10th up to the first sector.
I'll ride on board with him for now. But can he rival Eyes' stellar lap that he's done at the moment?
Ooh,
we nearly lost it.
Twitch like that. That's a shame.
Yeah,
He's putting 3/10 quicker. And even if he
I think
hadn't
Easton
lost
might have
it
gone for a
there, I
spin.
don't think he would have been fast enough.
Yeah, I know.
Probably
He would have had to gain a lot of time.
Yeah, and he's backed out. That's a shame. That could have been a decent lap.
Yeah. Well, you've still got time to come into the pits, put a new set of tyres on, and you know, try again.
Meanwhile, Flaming is a second up on his previous time.
Where is he?
He goes second fastest.
4 tenths behind Mr. Eyes.
Very impressive lap Flaming.
Indeed. Orco Saints on and out. Lap 2 in the Red Bull.
Still got Monster up in his turn 10.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, someone's moved up. Is that Daniel? Yep, Daniel goes 6th on the soft tyres. Good lap from one of my old F2 rivals last season.
Here comes Skyline. Up to 7th, 129.4.
And beaten by Bodder straight away, practically.
Ooh, Skyline might have won.
God's...
Oh dear. Yep, Skyline's lost it in the... Just coming out of sector 1.
Oh, wait, where? Oh dear.
Just coming out the first sector. Whereas I think he was wanting to go for another lap, but that's clearly like it. And then it was Border.
Got car park going on at the moment. Not a car park, no. Moving circus, there you go. Oh, UKB Assassin slowing down Ryan. And he's gonna let it past. So, God's My Slave / IGN Legends wants to know, are you from Cornwall?
I'm sorry, his what? Your what now?
What?
Did you just call someone your slave?
No. IGN Legends, the F1 driver. That's his Twitch name. God's My Slave.
Ah.
He wants to know if you are from Cornwall.
I'm not from Cornwall. I am in fact from Forest, Scotland.
There you go.
And here are the millions of, the hundreds of comments saying, "Oh, why the hell do you not sound Scottish?" Because that is literally the first thing that anyone says to me when I say my nationality. Despite the fact that I'm classed as British due to English and Welsh heritage, but I am technically Scottish, but oh well, I don't sound it, not that I care.
Fair enough.
I've never been to Cornwall, though.
Neither have I.
I'm
I'm not planning on going there anytime soon.
possibly thinking the wrong place, but I'm not sure where Cornwall is. I think it's on the south, like somewhere on the coastline. And the closest I would have been is about Brighton. But I may have mucked up. I'm not very good with geography, I'm not good with place names. Who's this that's joined? SF90.
Reefy. Is he in F3? Oh no, he's gone. Okay. Anyway, while we were just talking about that, Joshua has moved into 6th position. We've got UKB Assassin 3 attempts up on a lap. Let's see if he bottles it like he did last time. He does not. Looks pretty nicely. He's now 9 attempts up. Wow. Very good improvement. So can UKB Assassin go quickest? Because this lap looks pretty good.
Next to it.
I think it is going to be quickest.
And he's done
27.
it.
Wow.
27.
That's a very good lap.
Very good show. Just a little side note, I actually made a mistake there. I'm actually thinking Austin, Scotland. It's only 10 minutes away, but oh well.
Fair enough. Alright, Mackie on the lap. 8 attempts up. Is there anyone that's going to finish their lap anytime soon? Well, no, Josh
Arco
is
6
not.
is sector 2, he's 900th down.
Oh, Bodder retired.
Time.
I wish I could spectate him, especially see if it's... I presume it's in the pit lane.
Yeah, I think they should give us
Joshua also retires.
We should be able to watch them for a few seconds at least.
Yeah. It did last game, but it doesn't do. Actually, did it do last game or was it game before? I can't tell. I can't remember even.
No. I don't see it now.
Right, Mackie around the final corner.
Saint
He's going to run out of ERS now. He's run out of ERS, but he's going to cross the line.
Oh hello, it's a very sideways racing point that's onto the podium.
Must have missed something.
He's hit one of the curves during sector 1, and I presume he's gone into a bit of a massive tank slap because he was not exactly facing the direction he should be.
Indeed.
And that was his out lap as well, so that's not going to help his tyres. So I think that is 5th place, the limit for the podium.
I mean, we'll find out if he's on an out lap, so he might improve.
Maybe.
But Daniel's on an out lap. Who? Oh, we've got Arson Flaming.
Just started
Who's
his flying.
spun? Oh dear.
Leo.
Oh, that's gone well.
Also, Skylar's go very
Flaming
wide into
spun.
corner 1 because Leo Minor came out at the same time.
So that is Arsenal Flaming's qualifying done because he has now lost his front wing.
Oh dear.
Oh, and Ice the Best spins in the same exact place. It's madness.
And very happily showing us the remains of Flame's front wing. Thank you, mate. Oh, hello.
And there is a
Also, guideline.
what's going
There's
on
a
with the
bit of
Alphas?
Racing Point front wing there as well.
What's going
I
on?
was just riding on board with eyes. I saw a very small.
Wait, is someone just improved? I believe someone's just... Wait. Podium was 5th, now he's 6th. I believe Alco. Oh, you've left. Right, sorry about the little problems that just happened there. I just disconnected from the party. Lovely jubbly. So, qualifying, I believe, is over. Flaming is now going to have a spin. Don't know why he's doing that. Not going to do his tyres any good. I'm going to have to get Jedi back in here. That's it, qualifying's over. Sorry I couldn't see the results. I'm just trying to fix some problems that we've got ongoing on the party. So there you go. UKV Assassin on pole by 3 tenths, ahead of Ice the Best. Top 3 all on softs, and then we've got Easton in the Ferrari in 4th on the mediums. Daniel and Olko on the softs, and everyone down, apart from Leon, is on the mediums, and you got entrusted on the mediums, starting in 13th position. So yeah, that's qualifying for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to wait for the race. So, there's a few people saying Leon is going to win the race. Let's see if he can do that. Leon is starting 12th on the hard tyres, so let's find out if he can actually do an amazing strategy to leap up right there to win the race. Not much action going on at the moment, but there should be anytime soon. Sorry that I can't show you guys what's going on. I've lost my commentary partner. I can't get him back, so I'm trying to get him back, but oh well. Yeah. Starting on the soft is indeed a bad move. Charismatic. So I think I might be alone for the remainder of this session. Or this race even. So everyone's being very well behaved and not readying up, which is good to see. We don't have people readying up and ruining the strategy of everyone else that they're trying to do. But yeah. 19 viewers. Welcome everyone that we've got watching. This is the most views I've ever had in a stream that I've done. And I've actually been streaming it. It's absolutely unbelievable for me. It's a record. Yes, but it's good to see all of you guys coming in here, watching me. And everyone else, of course. But yeah. Right, who is going to ready up first? Ow. Just got electric shock from my controller. That's good. Can't wait. Indeed. Let's see if we can get 20 views, lads. And there we go. We are readying up. So not long now until we actually get this race underway. I hope I've been doing a good job so far, guys, in commentary. It's my second time doing it. I'm not the best, but you guys might think otherwise. But if you guys think I'm good, then go ahead, put it in chat. Or don't. Anyway. Formation lap. Here we are. I believe I'm going to be on my own for the rest of this race unless my commentary partner can get back in. But we'll wait and see. So, I will go through the grid from 13th to 1st. So we've got Entrusted starting last. Going to keep an eye on him. I know he's a very rapid driver. He was runner-up in F4 last season, or in the top 3. So we'll see if he can make a good recovery. Next we've got Leon Miner in the Haas on the hard tyres. Also going to be keeping an eye on him. Want to see what he's going to do. Thank you very much, Sarah. I hope I'm doing well. The next in 11th we've got Scarlett in the lovely Alfa Romeo on the hard tyres. Next got the reigning F4 champion Body on the mediums. Let's see how consistent he could be tonight. And then we've got the tree himself, Mr. Mackie, in that orange? Papaya orange, something like that. Orange McLaren, very nice looking car indeed. And a very nice looking man as well, at the wheel. Then we've got Joshua in the other McLaren on the mediums. Both McLarens on the mediums, so we'll see what they can do. Got in 7th, the other racing point of onto the podium, People are saying he's a really good driver, so let's see if he can show us that. They've got in 6th, Olco Saints on the soft tyres. Let's see what he can do. Daniel in 5th on the soft tyres. And you got Easton in a lot of trouble, and everyone's weaving very... Wow, that looks funny. Easton on the mediums. Let's see if he can hold off the threat of the 2 soft runs behind him, of the Red Bull and the Renault, I believe. Who? Wait, where was I? We've got Flaming on the softs, Eyes on the softs, and UKB Assassin on softs as well. So, that is our grid. Now it's going to wait for the race to start. Camera, change please. Camera, hello. Are you just going to stay like that then? There we go. 3, 4, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. And the Ferrari hasn't started. Oh, Josh is out. What? Oh no. Oh, that's horrible to see that. Already out of the race before you even got to turn 1. Oh dear. Anyway, Eyes has taken the lead over UKB's Assassin. I need to turn the telemetry on. What am I doing? There's currently a battle going on. I'm having to sort on the telemetry. There you go. So, Flaming and UKB's Assassin were going side by side. So, we'll see if that battle continues. I think Leon has broken his front wing because he seems to be a bit slow. Yeah, I believe he's missing a bit of his front wing. So, back at the front. Daniel very close to the back of the podium in the racing point. Can he get the move? But I don't think he's close enough. Oh, he's going to go for it. Ooh, that's a bit risky. Daniel back up there in 7th. Chased by Easton, who I believe started 4th. So Easton's had a dreadful start, dropping 4 places at the moment. He just didn't go off the line, so I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I'm going to keep staying on board with maybe Daniel or... No, I'll stay on board with Daniel. There's a 3-way fight at the moment. But it looks like Eyes the Best has had a good start. He's running away. He's trying to anyway. I can't really say a second gap, but it's around that, so I'll say that. So, Daniel. So we're currently, what's the gap? Well, we've got a... Oh, right. Skyline is in the pits. So he was caught up in that incident at the start. Unfortunate for him. Going on to the mediums. So he might be trying to go to... Ooh, excuse me. I don't know how long he's going to try and take those tyres, but we'll see out. Leon also in the pits. So that's unfortunate for both of them too. Everyone was saying how Leon would win. I presume he's going to be hoping for a safety car now. If he wants to win this race, or even go close to winning it. And UKB Assassin is 2 tenths behind. Eyes the Best. So I'm going to keep an eye on that battle, because people want to see the battles at the front. And unless you don't want to see the battles at the front, then I'll show you this one. Podium on Olco. I always thought it was Olco Saints, not Saints. What am I chatting? I don't even know anymore. Oh, Daniel goes a bit wide in the Renault. Right. Who's the biggest gainer at the moment? I should turn my telemetry off. No, never mind. So the biggest gainer at the moment is entrusted up 5 places from where he started, which was last. And Jedi, you're back.
My apologies, my internet just died completely.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we're currently on lap 3 of the race, so...
Yeah. Just trying to get back into the game now. Literally just came back online and I got rid of like...
Oh, okay. Oh, Skyland's had a spun. Spun at turn 12, I believe. Might have been the killer curb. But... where are the tyres? There they are. There are battles going on all over the field. I'm gonna go back on board with Daniel. in the Renault, see if he can get past onto the podium and Orko Saints and get into that 4th position. DRS has been enabled now, so Orko is probably in trouble from the racing point behind him. He's going to go defensive, can onto the podium, go round the outside, brakes late, can he hold it? It looks like he can. It's fantastic move. Orko's going to try and come back at him. Down the inside, that's not a place you want to be going down the inside, but he's made it work. Oh, good racing. And Jeddah, you're back in, so good to have you back.
Yeah. Good to be back. I cannot apologise enough for that. But
Ooh, onto the podium. That's a bit of a dive. They're now going to go 3 wide. Aki's got a front row seat for all of this. Ooh, this is going to be risky. Bit of lag going on. 3 wide. Is Daniel going to go down the inside of both of them? Nope. And hang back. And I've realised there's a 4 tenths gap between these two. But there's currently a 3-way fight going on, which is great to see. Between Daniel, Podium and Orko. Maki could be involved in this. So it could be a 4-way battle. And then you've got 2 cars behind him, Justin and Bodder. The F2, F4 championship protagonists. There in the background, shadowing this battle.
and then
So, Orko Saints now under threat from onto the podium with DRS. Not going to try and make the move. Yellow. Oh, Eyes is out. Oh dear.
There we go.
Oh, he's lost it.
Oh, on the podium, trying to dive down the inside.
That was risky. That's such a shame for Eyes.
Oh my!
Oh, that's what.
That's not on. That's not on.
Yeah, that's.
And he locked up as well. So he's
DRS.
not to go into it.
Yeah. Is he going to try and down the inside? He is.
He is.
Is he going to make it work like he is? Like he locks up again. And Daniel trying to get past. No. Now Maki trying to take advantage on the mediums. Let's have a look. Maki around the outside. Oh no, he's already got it done. Oh, trusted around the outside. That could be a good move.
Oh, close as you like.
Nice move, trusted.
That is racing right there.
Yeah.
Good on you, Jason.
Indeed.
Daniel now
So,
under threat
I've got
from
you.
Easton and Bodder.
Oh, podium sideways. Podium struggling. He's losing quite a lot of time.
Appears to have damage on him.
I don't think he does have damage. Right. I think I'm going to keep an eye on Bodder. Oh, that's a corner cut from Easton there, on the final corner, very aggressively mounted those curbs. But yeah.
Ooh, Bodder! Oh my goodness!
Oh, Bodder! What's gone on there?
What are you doing, man? I was going to say, he was going for it. That was a very lungy move. Great that clearly failed on something. He's just gone
Maybe his
past
mate.
the
I mean, I know he's on a wheel. I believe he's on a wheel anyway. So maybe his brake pedal has failed or something. I don't know. Which would be a shame because I was maybe. I mean, I was going to predict
a
Bodder
lot of time,
to
but
win
he
this
was
race.
lucky not to take anyone out there.
Yeah, I know. It was good to, you know, completely swerve us to the track, and you know, go for a gap that you know we saw to miss everyone. But
He's a good driver
on the back of Orko. Of course, he is F4 champion.
Indeed. There's someone. Oh,
You wouldn't like to hear you say that.
You wouldn't care. Everyone said it. Every F4 driver last season said it.
I mean, I do believe he was F2 pace
Yeah,
at least last season, so...
stretch.
Orco Saints now, on the back of... No, onto the podium, on the back of Orco Saints. Going defensive, but I believe it's going to be past him. No, he's going to...
Turn one.
He runs him off the road there. That's a bit aggressive, that.
Easton's got past Daniel as well into turn one. Justin's got past Mackie. He's going for it.
Down the inside. Goes over the curb a bit. And I'd say he's through, but he's not. It's not over. Until... I say...
Ooh, there was contact there.
Definitely.
That was contact.
Oh, Daniel. You're me, where are you off to, mate? Oh, no.
Oh, Mackie.
Going wide. Well, missed.
He was very wide into the hairpin. And he's now
Indeed.
wheel to wheel with Easton.
Oh, podium just getting a bit of revenge there. On Orco, squeezing off the road a little bit. So we've got a four-way battle.
There, but Easton has won that fight for the time being.
Yep. He needs to...
Beast. Ooh, that's not good.
Yep, so everyone's pitting.
Alco as well.
Alco as well. Is it Alco? Because I've been saying it Alco.
I don't know.
But I think that's just Maxim. Ooh, Mackie. Wait. A Beast Assassin has gone back onto soft tyres. That's an aggressive strategy. You must have gone for the two-stop there. Wow. Anyway. Orco. And... Wait, that's flaming, never mind. Orco, gone into mediums after his pit stop. Assassin back on the soft tyres, so I presume he's going to try and go for a two-stop. Going to take those to maybe lap 13, 14, 15 maybe, and maybe switch on to a set of hards. I don't know, I'm not really good at strategies in this game. But we'll see.
Well, I trust with all blacks out
a
of turn 8, the hairpin, and Easton has gone through no problem at all. He's sticking with him, interested. However, Mackie is going to come here as well.
Indeed.
And you're very wide.
No, not Mackle. Mackie. Just channel the inner tree within you. And you will find
Mackie,
the consistency you need to win this race. I believe. Come on, mate. You can do it. And we've got D-House F1 fan, which I believe is BF1 Race's brother, I believe. Mackie down the inside, can't make it work. So we haven't got a massive battle that we've got going on. We've got a 3-car-ish battle involving Easton, you could say, but he's a second and a bit ahead of Entrusted. So I think Entrusted is actually gaining on him, so we'll see about that. So this race has been pretty entertaining so far.
I mean, I'm sure the start was a bit hectic.
Yep, well, I mean, we lost Joshua before we got to turn 1, so... on lap 1. I believe it was Easton that didn't start in the Ferrari, and Joshua went in straight into the back of him.
This is something I've been noticing. Like, I've been doing a bit of leagues for the last few weeks now, and every single time someone has just refused to start, whether that be they've just not done the formation lap or on the race start, they've just missed it or something. I don't know if it's a glitch going on or what. Well, Daniel
Maybe.
into the pits and Beast Assassin at the fastest lap.
Indeed. So if we're doing that 1-point format, then he will currently get it. But there's a lot longer of the race to go, so let's see if anyone else can take it. I'm currently dozing off. Hold on. What battles have we got? Entrusted and Mackie and Bother? No. So there's a two-way battle, just a little battle between Entrusted and Mackie, and then we've got two Toro Rossos actually. Bother and Assassin. Very good pairing that is.
Now Mackie's clearly pulling out all the stops to try and catch up to Entrusted. Just noticed his ERS.
Yeah, his is very low. It's not really helping him as well. He's still a bit behind, so he's gonna have DRS.
Turned it off completely now.
Yeah.
And Mackie, we can very late switch into the pits.
Indeed. I presume he might go into the hard types now, but let's find out.
Well, I'm seeing his tyres are not looking very healthy actually.
She's going back onto another set of... Wait, what? Another set
they
of
had
mediums.
soft... The mechanics were holding softs, but the tyres were mediums. I know for a fact I'm not the only one that's had that glitch.
Yeah. It's just a little
Obviously
bug
onto
in the game.
Because that's what the displays tell me, but they were very clearly holding red tyres. But it's the yellow ones that were wrong. Anyway,
Oh well.
Entrusted, trying to catch up to Easton as the contact we've got.
Yeah, Entrusted has DRS, but it's slowly pulling him closer. If Entrusted can get a podium out of this, I think he'll be relatively happy about that. Starting last. But he hasn't pitted yet, so let's see what happens. Oh, Entrusted over the curb a bit there, mate.
Yeah.
So she's pitting, so...
Like that.
I'm going to keep an eye on what tyres Entrusted goes on to. Assassin gets another fastest lap. Wait, where is he? He's in third at the moment. So he's doing pretty well on those soft tyres. Entrusted going onto hards, so he's committed to the one stop.
I mean, those tyres are going to be burnt by the end, I think.
Yeah, they're going to be screaming by the time this race finishes, but let's see what he can do.
Unless he's going for a last minute swap onto softs.
Maybe, if he wants to get a fastest lap, but I don't believe they're actually
just in front of
doing that. Yeah, these two were actually battling earlier, so that battle resumes now.
Yep. And Mackie is having none of it.
Dive bomb. Wow. There you go.
That was a very decent move.
Indeed.
And Mackie being fast with tyre. Oh, Entrusted!
Oh no! Oh, I just caught the end of that.
Lost it completely.
Oh dear.
I got the whole thing there. Entrusted's just come out of
There you go.
one of the S corners. He's going onto the curb and the back end has just gone nah. And into the wall, sadly, he goes. Oh, that's a shame, because
Right,
that was
onto
a
the podium now, into the pits.
set of battles he had.
the lead of the race. Going on to hard tyres, so he's doing what his teammate did. Hopefully he doesn't bin it like his teammate, but let's find out. Easton also in the pits, going on to hards, so these guys all doing the one stop. But we'll never know if Entrusted's tyres will be burnt, because he can't finish his race, but we'll see now.
I'm not going to see the whole thing because they're going to be a lap on this, but the principle's still there. Ooh, Mackie
gets a penalty.
3 seconds for multiple warnings. He's been a bit eventful then.
Indeed.
Podium.
Oh my!
Podium's killing me at the moment. Longer on the hards.
If there was a battle of racing points
Meanwhile,
that,
Easton is all over the back of Alco.
Yep, that's a battle we're going to resume. I believe this was a battle earlier, but I believe that was a racing point attacking. But now it's a Ferrari doing the attacking.
Hards, Alco on the mediums.
Yellow sector 1.
Yellow's
Oh,
sector
Skyline's gone
1.
for a spin.
A quick scan for that. Ah, here we go.
Skyline's having an awful race at the moment.
And he's cooked his back tyres because there is no grip there at all.
Yeah, he's on those 11 lap old mediums, so he's going to have to pit soon anyway.
Never mind.
I wouldn't surprise me to see him pit.
Very good luck there.
No, he'll be really struggling at the moment. Right, Daniel in the back of Mackie. Oh. With DRS. Go to Alco going very
inside.
Around the outside? Is he going to go for it? Oh, it's...
Ooh.
That's...
Not a lot of space.
I didn't actually catch that.
Easton's tried to go around the outside into turn 1. Alco kind of went for a mini dive and not a lot of room was given between the two of them. Very defensive into turn 3.
Oh, Easton gets a fantastic run.
Much better exit.
Oh dear, that's gone well. Oh.
Yeah, that wasn't very
I
good.
think that was Alco not leaving you any room.
He
was
could
up
have
the
left
inside
a bit
and
more space there.
Yeah, he just turned in. Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
So, Easton, the man who famously got in a bit of trouble in Australia for going back on track after spinning, has spun again, but not his own fault. But now he's got Bodder all over him, so can Bodder get past him? Let's find out.
Bodder's rear tyre should be much more efficient in temperature.
Yeah, you got Daniel on the back of Mackie as well. He's on the soft tyres, so he might have a little look into turn 1. If he can get a... Oh, he's had a bit of a mare at the final corner there. Alright, can Bodder get past Easton?
With the RS.
Yep. Can go for it.
The outside Bodder, is he going to go for it? No, he's not. Let's stay for this time, good man Bodder.
Hey, we've got 20 views. Let's go. And Alco's left the session.
Oh, well,
What's going on
that
there?
means we've got an AI on the track.
Yeah, I know, that's not
And
good.
Daniel P45 is going to want to try and catch up to
Oh, he's hit him.
And he's... Oh. Yeah.
Has he lost a bit of front wing? No, he's fine, okay.
Not that I've seen, I think they kind of ghosted into each other, but that is the problem with AI drivers on the track in an online session. Is that they're just
It's a
obstacle.
trouble.
They're just a mobile obstacle for the drivers.
Yeah, indeed.
And that's
So
a shame
Arsenal
because
flaming
Alco's doing
on
it
this-
quite well, but now he's just going to lose time. And a lot of it for that
Indeed.
matter.
So Arsenal from flaming. On the mediums, got 10 laps on him. Actually, we've got Leon.
So this will be interesting.
That-
Bodder's on the
ninth.
back of Easton, but Easton's now being held up by Alco.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit annoying. Hopefully he can join back and take control of his car again.
Oh, he's
Or he's
wheels
going
a
to be
wheel.
in trouble. Bottas hoping he can clear him pretty quickly here. He's going to. Easton doesn't have DRS, but the AI car and Bottas does.
Alco's AI's got DRS as well. He's wheel to wheel. He's not going up there as well. Let's say he's not this.
So,
I
there
think
you go,
he
the AI
could
car
not
gets
have
out
got
of
any
the way.
closer there, guys.
But the AI car should not be a problem anymore because the car behind is Leon, who is now pitting, so...
He's
Time
got
to keep an eye on Bottas.
mediums.
He has.
So I think he'll go for a 2-stop, maybe swap him into softs later in the race.
Did
Lap 23, maybe?
maybe.
Might be a bit much, I'm not sure.
Right, Bottas with DRS on the back of Easton. Bottas is back on track at the moment, guys. So, and UKB Sassen's pitted.
He's
Now pitting, I mean. Oh, he's got a penalty as well. We're holding him.
No,
Must have been for his earlier.
5 seconds.
Yeah, he got.
last time.
Yeah. He's gone into the mediums. So, see where he can take those.
Ooh, Bodda and Easton. Easton being very defensive. He did not very good line through the corner.
Oh,
Bodda
down.
exit.
Oh, there's contact a bit there on a
that was
straight.
close.
Come on, guys, don't be touching each other on a straight. Out of all the places.
Easton go for a
He's got to
switch
come
back.
back.
Oh, that might have been a tap.
Don't do it again. That's scary.
Oh, Bodda tried, but he's going to have to go for an attack here.
Hold a minute.
Another
I've just
attempt
got to say
even.
something to someone in chat. Craig, no one cares about FIFA 20. We're watching F1. You're watching F3. Don't be talking about FIFA in chat.
Apologies to interrupt there. Daniel has just gotten past Mackie going into turn 9.
Oh,
Just off
sorry,
the
I
back
missed that.
straight. Not that we actually care about FIFA 20, but to back up your point, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so
They don't have Juventus,
No,
so I'm interested.
are you a Juventus fan?
No, it's just I have a thing for authenticity, and if they have the full-on licensed game without with just some stupid nickname for the compensating, then it's a bit of a mess up for me. And anyway, as Daniel just into the pits, flaming into the pits.
Yep, they'll be going to the end on those set of tyres, you'd think now, so...
Well done, Easton.
That's a battle.
Again, turn one,
Still going for it.
Yep.
Is he going to dive down
Easton is
inside?
still
He's
defending
good.
like
Look,
anything.
has a look.
He's not running.
No, he really wants to hold on to that podium. And I presume he's going to go to the end of those tyres. He's in the hards. And so is Bodda, so... Oh, yellow sector 2,
Hello.
3. And we've got Ryan backwards.
Oh, hello. Yep. Skyline's just
Craig,
having
FIFA is
an
not the best.
absolute
Shut
hell
up.
of a race tonight. Yeah, no one cares about
he's-
Piemonte Calcio. It's supposed to be Juventus. That's the name that EA had to come up with.
Oh my word.
So Konami
Anyway,
basically
Bodda.
said, screw you, you're gonna have to do what we've been doing for the last decade. Even though PES is the better playing game than FIFA.
Probably is, yeah. I don't play football games, so...
Basically,
I can't comment on
PES
that.
it's the more unlicensed one. It doesn't have a lot of contracts with it, but it does play better. It's a better game. FIFA's just more realistic, and oh, this is going to be a problem here. Skyline's coming out the pits just as Bodda's trying to go past Easton.
Yeah.
And Border picked up another penalty there as well.
Was that what? I saw someone got a penalty.
So slow as well. Seems like the check was done It was actually Daniel.
Oh.
Mistake.
Oh. Right, Bodder. Thing is, there's going to be Ryan behind, but all of these guys that are on the hards and on the mediums, on those fresh softs.
Hello.
So,
Daniel, that was
there?
a very sketchy overtake on Alco's Saints.
Wildco isn't in the lobby anymore, is he?
Yeah.
He's still an AI car.
As you were then.
I wish I'd seen what happened now then.
Well, Beast Assassin is catching up to Border at Easton here.
Yeah, I think.
This battle's been spiced up.
Craig, you shouldn't have said that, mate. You're going to get a lot of hate.
Why?
They're saying about who's the leader in another level. It's either Matthew or Craig. I know they're having a decision, like a decision about it in chat. So it's quite. I've not got chat on, so I can see.
Why would I get hate for that?
What?
Why would I get hate for that?
You're not getting hate for that. Craig's getting hate for that.
I thought
One of them's. I don't know. I'm focusing on the race.
Ignore me. Back to race. We've got.
Yep.
Yep. Beast Assassin 3/10 up in the first sector. Lost a little bit of time there.
Both the Toro Rossos.
Well, lead on
attacking
minor,
Ferrari.
Fastest lap on the mediums. And he's down in 9th, so that's interesting.
He's got a lot of free air, so.
Beast Assassin very nearly into the back of Bodder.
I mean, I wish I didn't see it, but I'll take your word for it.
I'm running on board with him now because I'm getting a perfect view of Easton and Bodder at the same time.
Indeed. I think Bodder just wants to clear Easton and then, try and.
If he does that, then I think that'll be enough. But he's
he's actually going to go down the inside now.
Oh, buddy. Easton holds it.
Easton did well to hold. Yeah,
how much longer? Hang on. Beast Assassin is going to pass the both.
Oh god.
Easton's blocking him.
Wow.
Beast Assassin's just run himself into a wall there.
Oh, that's
he could
close.
Not get past Easton because he was being held in by water. Skyline's lost it.
Oh, this is ridiculous racing. This is really close.
I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, Beast, what are you doing?
Beast Assassin. This race is just spiced up a lot. No, that's a Toro Rosso sandwich with a Ferrari in the middle. McCann Easton.
This is something I don't understand about
very
F1.
little ARS.
They say it's a Toro Rosso sandwich, and yet realistically it's always a filling, so technically this is a Ferrari sandwich. Realistically speaking, but I know what they're saying with the concept, but yeah. Toro Rosso is technically bread.
Fair enough. Anyway. Easton. Mr. Easton. Lovely car that is. He's now getting attacked by UK Beast Assassin. It's going down the inside. There's a bit of contact.
Oh, yeah.
He nearly lost it then.
I mean, Beast Assassin, that would have been his own fault. He should have not really gone for that, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. That was pretty dangerous.
Then again, the last 2 laps for these guys have been pretty dangerous, I think.
Oh, Easton's going to try and come back now. Let's see. Is he going to try and go around the outside? This is going to be a very good move if he can hold it.
Beast Assassin trying to get on the inside quickly. That's a very good move by Easton. The Bodder's lost out. And Beast Assassin goes
Toro
round
Rossos
him.
battling. This is a fantastic match between both the Toro Rossos.
Albon and Kvyat all over again.
Indeed, that's what I was just thinking. The stream is going on for 90 minutes now.
Next week.
Bloody hell. Next week, or is it 2 weeks? Because we've got the summer break.
It's 2 weeks, and just yeah.
Alright. Anyway, Beast Assassin. Is he going to try and get that podium?
Time from that, because he is very deep into the corner.
So these guys are starting to reel in Mackie. Mackie on the 11 lap old mediums, which look very in bad condition. And these guys are going to be, once if they catch up to him, they're going to be, well, it's not going to be much of a battle. If Mackie's on those tyres, they're not going to feel good.
I say this is the weird part. The Toro Rosses are fighting each other for track position, obviously, because they want to get their individual points up, but it's still a team sport, Formula 1, so if they end up taking each other out.
Well, you got Bodder, of course, the F4 champion, so he's going to want to like say that he's the best. So
very simple to take
what
for Beast Assassin.
Yep.
Just
now, can Beast Assassin just get away and catch up to Mackie? Mackie's going to... I know Mackie loves bahrain. He's going to try
Easton is coming back at him.
Yep, he is.
And on the outside, he's going to go for switchback. He's had a rather poor exit there. Riding on board with Easton, I can see Mackie now.
Yeah, Mackie's... I think Mackie might lose his podium, you know. He's slowly, you know, getting reeled in by these guys who are on tyres that will, you know, feel better than his at the moment. And of course they're using DRS on each other, so they'll be gaining and gaining and gaining. So
then again,
Bodders
are the same age, but they're hards. So theoretically they should be worse, really.
Yeah, I think...
than Mackie.
Well, Beast Assassin on the 6 lap old mediums, which his tyres will feel much better. So, but he's not got a lot of ERS, and Mackie also on... Mackie's really depleting his ERS now. Jesus. He's run out of ERS now, so Mackie's struggling. And he's pitting.
He doesn't seem to be very conservative.
Oh, Beast Assassin, fastest lap. So he's got a tiny bit. Indeed.
Ooh, Bodder.
Mackie's going into soft
Well,
tyres,
the
so...
curb a bit there. He's going to get everything. Daniel P45 when he fastest lap.
Jumps Mackie, but can Mackie on the no fresh soft tyres catch up to Daniel with 6 laps remaining, including the last lap? So no, 5 laps remaining, including the last lap. So excuse me.
I think Mackie potentially had to surrender the podium there.
Yeah, he would have lost out
14.
No matter what.
That's over 14 seconds to catch up to Flaming.
Yeah, I know. I think you know 7th is still good points, so 6th good points. Maybe I can catch Daniel.
Points are still points at the end of the day.
Yeah, indeed.
As Tesco say, every little helps. I still to this day don't know what that means, but oh well. The context supermarket doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Oh, I just hit my mic. Right, Bodder on the back of Easton. Got DRS, but Easton's got DRS on UK Beast Assassin, so it neutralises that battle unless Bodder has a lot of frontline speed actually. I'll say that instead.
Easton's ERS is empty. And he's not catching up to
Bodder's got more ERS
as quickly as he probably would like. He's catching up to the DRS obviously, but not enough to try and go for a move.
Yeah. We've got Flaming actually on the soft tyres. I didn't see that until now, that he's actually kind of catching up to this little battle, but his tyres might start failing quite soon.
I'm seeing
around this track if you go
on the front left.
Yeah, I can see it as well. But I mean, he might catch up and then, you know, immediately lose out. But Bodder on the 14 lap old hards. I mean, they're going to feel a bit worn. I haven't really used the hards
He's
around
put
this
in a
track.
good stint,
I
think.
Yeah, of course. I think I mean, if maybe, you know, you got Easton, only 2 lap old younger tyres, so it's gonna. It really depends, really. It depends if Bodder can push and get past, and then, you know, maybe just hold that gap to Easton, because, you know, it's only a 2 lap difference. Well, it's going to be about 4 or 5% difference between these two, probably. And he's got a bit wide there, so you're a bit over the curb. But yeah.
And Easton has lost the DRS on Beast Assassin.
Yep, but Bodder's still in it, so Bodder will probably be the next one to make an overtake if there is going to be one.
He's going to want to get it done as soon as possible because he's running out of time to try and get a Toro Rosso double podium as Mackie sets a new fastest lap with 134 dead.
Indeed. That's the advantages of those fresh softs. He might have been saving his ERS as well on that lap where he was getting caught by
not really.
Easton and
He's
the 2
on high
Toro Rossos.
DRS, he's only got 16%, so he's still burning it trying to catch up to Daniel.
Indeed.
He's got the speed,
Hey, Mackie.
but not really the time to catch up.
Bodder's within DRS but isn't not using it. So I don't know. Oh, never mind. He turns it on halfway through the straight. Consistent. Indeed.
Okay. And floats his boat.
We are 3 minutes away from getting 100 minutes on this stream, and it's felt like an absolute age.
It was this
Bodder,
entire
no,
session, 100 minutes.
Yes.
Dang it.
Well, I didn't stop the stream when we had to do a restart, so... Alright, Bodder, now, he's got a good chance of overtaking Easton here. He's got a lot of straight on speed, is he going to just go over his dive?
For it. No,
No,
he's not.
oh, he is,
No. Make your mind up, man.
Never mind.
I really kept switching for telling he's going to go for it.
Oh no, it's
He did get a better
back off
exit
and went for
there.
it. Oh, here it comes.
He's going for it now.
Into turn 4. Oh,
Easton
gets
with a switch back.
Great drive.
Very close. Good exit from Easton.
No, Easton's had a very good drive off there every time. So far this race.
Slowed Bodder down from that corner. So Bodder once again managing to get past, then almost immediately losing it again.
Indeed. It must be pretty frustrating to be Bodder because he probably wants to get that Toro Rosso double podium, but Easton's saying no every time that he wants it. So,
And obviously being a previous champion, he wants to get as many points as early on as he can.
yeah. Well, he won the first race in Australia, so he's not going to win this race, that's for sure, unless there is.
Of course he did.
Oh,
that was a corner car.
that's indeed. Oh, Flaming's out.
Oh, Flaming.
Oh dear. I'm gonna run aboard Daniel
I'm on board
with the killer curb. Just claimed another victim.
I've now sees 2
Where's the Red Bull?
Oh, he has.
Ooh, it's right in the middle of the track. Oh, Mackie.
Mackie's gone into it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, mate.
Just when he was so close to Daniel as well.
Oh,
Close to getting that 5th place.
yeah.
That's a shame.
Oh, that's a proper. Nah, not like that.
I know. Yeah, it's a big shame actually. So, and actually, Orco Saints is now going to be lapped by an AI car. No, actually, no. I regret saying that. It's going to be lapped by the person he held up, which is UK-based Assassin. But Easton's pretty far behind. So we're going to resume on the Bodder and Easton in what is it? Fight. Yeah, if I can get some Fs in the chat for Mackie, that'd be great. We are now 100 minutes on the stream, so there you go. There it is. Oh, I saw that, and that was a bit sketchy. Oh, Orco's AI car moving out the way. Very late there, actually. Bottas lost out a tiny bit to Easton, actually. So, I think, actually, onto the podium on his final lap now. So, we'll resume looking at him when this lap is finished. I'm going to keep an eye on Bottas.
He's finally lived up to his name.
Don't have the commentators curse. We don't want that.
Greg, you are now welcome to say tree in the chat.
Anyway, back. Bottas has gained a little bit, but he's saving his ERS, it looks like, because he's in none. And he's... I think he... If I was him, I'd just turn it up by now. And just push as much as I could. Oh, he's gone
a bit
deep there.
And not to say anything, but that may just about be that.
Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, here is the likely race winner. His name is onto the podium.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Sorry to interrupt there, Bodder very nearly lost it in turn 10. He very well held, I'll give him that, but yeah.
There you go, onto the
Nice
podium,
work.
wins in Bahrain. Fantastic driver. No, fantastic drive even. He lives up to his name of being on the podium, and there it is. Beast Assassin takes home second, but Easton, on penalties, takes second. Wow. Bodder claims fourth, Daniel going to take home fifth. Probably would have been sixth if Mackie hadn't unfortunately got spun by
No, what happened was he crashed into the wreckage of Flaming.
Flaming. Yep, and here comes Mackie across the line for sixth. Still a good result for him, but I think he probably wanted more out of that race.
And the last across the line, Leon Minor for 7th place.
There it is. That's the race, guys.
It wasn't a double podium
Hope you've enjoyed it.
today, sadly, but they still got a very decent points haul
Indeed.
with a 3-4 finish.
So you've got the Pink Panther Racing team on top. Good points for them. Of course, I think they didn't actually score any points last time. You might correct me if I'm wrong. Can't remember.
I wasn't
yeah.
there last week, so I've got nothing.
I know, I'm trying to think of that in my head actually, mate. So, because I commentated last in Australia, and my commentating partner was a bit of a div, so I completely forgot.
Yeah, no one actually told me anything about Australia last week, so I would.
It was alright. So, I'm going to go with what the chat is saying, and onto the podium gets driver of the day. 7th to 1st. Pretty good drive anyway.
Only got 13 seconds worth of penalties there.
Oh dear. Right, I'm just going to quickly nip to the
What
toilet.
manner of
I'm
thing did he
going to
do?
invite everyone in first, and then we'll crack on with the podium interviews. Oh.
Good evening, Easton. UK Beast Assassin, welcome. Just wait onto the podium. Let's double check you can all click the include my audio button in the party.
Yeah, done it.
Cool. Oh, there he is. Hello. So as I say, congratulations to our podium finishers. Beast Assassin, our 3rd place driver. that was a very hectic few laps you've had with Easton and Bodder. What was your take on that?
Yeah,
How did you think the
that
race
was
went today?
that was tough. Getting past those two was very tough. But other than that, it was a good race.
Yeah,
Bad strategy, but I thought I drove alright.
I thought it was a very good performance all around. Good points for the Toro Rosso team. And unfortunately, due to penalties, there was a bit of a position change at the end as well.
Yeah, I think there's something glitched there because I took my 5 seconds in the pit stop and I didn't have another penalty.
Okay, I'll make sure to have another look at that.
Yeah, cheers.
And as a result of that possible undeserved penalty, I'm not sure, we move on to our second place driver, Easton 2411 in the Ferrari. That was a very good drive from you, sir. Keeping composure very well against the two Toro Rossos. And yeah, how do you think your race went?
Yeah, it went quite good. I was a bit unfortunate with the incident with one of the Red Bull drivers, but I'll take the race overall.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And unfortunately, one of the other Red Bulls as well had a bit of a moment with Mackie. So they've had a bit of a problem tonight, but we move on to now to our race winner tonight, onto the podium. Very appropriate name today.
Yeah. Cheers.
We've awarded you the viewers tonight have awarded you driver of the day from getting the race win from 7th on the grid. So I think you have put a very solid performance in tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I just got the strategy right. I'd like to thank my engineer, CG Gibby, who was just talking me through the whole race and helped me get the strategy right and whatnot. There was at one point when I was battling with the Red Bull where I had to avoid him into the final turn because my pedals slipped, and when I hit the brakes it just was further away, so I just completely had to avoid him. Thankfully I don't think I hit him, but I didn't mean to make any contact with him. It was just the pedal slap, and then I was trying to fix that in the pit stop, and then managed to bring it home because that was fine. Then just the 2-stop was quicker than what the other lads did, so that paid off.
Yeah, it did pay off. That was a very good show from you tonight. And not to go off track here, Kimster, I've just seen you went to time trial. You're still streaming. Are you still there? I know you went to the toilet, but if you join back... Okay,
Yeah, I'm
yep,
back.
just checking.
I was just doing
So,
something
this
while you
is
were
for all
doing
of you
posting
guys.
interviews.
Yep. Yep, so this is for all you guys. Next race is China in a week's time. Beast Assassin. How do you think that's going to go for you? Is that a good track for you?
Yeah, it's one of my better tracks. Just need to get the strategy right.
Yep. Easton?
I look forward to seeing that then.
Yeah,
Indeed.
get one of the good tracks. Won a league race actually last night in China.
Nice.
Very impressive. Well done.
Yeah,
On to the
I
podium.
don't mind.
Can you keep your name going with that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind China. It's one of my better circuits, I'd say. So hopefully I can make it 2 from 2, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to say, if you keep it up, honestly, your name is just going to become a joke in itself. Even though it pretty much is. So, do you have anything to add at the end, Kimster? Yeah.
Yep. So, to all our podium finishers, congratulations. All of you thoroughly deserve the podium. Great drive to all of you. And to all the viewers that we've got, thank you for